What is going on, dudes? It is Colossalus here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today we will be taking a look at another assassin. Today we are looking at Falstad, a very quirky hero. A hero that really is looking for his place in the meta. After the nerf of the Gathering Power, he was really hurt because one of his builds basically became like really bad. So I went to the drawing board to see what I can do to maybe mix those two builds. By the way, the first two builds that were really popular for Falstad were the basic attack build, where you were like focusing on marksman and like vampiric assault and stuff, and the ability damage is one where you would like pick up the Gathering Power and stuff like that. But after, of course, the nerf, I went back to the drawing board and tried to mix those two together and build something really special. And I think I did that. There are two types of Falstad play. There's one which is like the offensive, and to be honest, he is a complete package when it comes to being an assassin. He has a complete package. He has pretty good attack speed, pretty good movement speed. Of course, he doesn't have a mount. But where he really lacks is his talents. I think Jaina and Jaina Kael'thas, almost any assassin can really outdo him in his talents. I think that's where he really lacks. But where he really makes up for it, where he's supposed to make up for it, is his map placement, is his displacement, is his is his mobility around the map. Not just in an area, but around the whole map with his Z ability. Because of course, again, he doesn't have a mount. He's already on a mount, and he cannot be taken off of it unless he's killed. So today, I wanted to show you guys the build that I came up with. One quick note before we start is that there are two main types of the builds. One is focused on the Mighty Gust, and that's more of a competitive build where you can communicate with your team to basically single out an enemy somehow, with Lamb to the Slaughter from Butcher, or Leoric Entomb, where you can entomb somebody or Lamb to the Slaughter them, and then Mighty Gust everyone away and kill that one person and move on to a 4v5. Or there's that more quick match oriented build, which I'm going to show you today. So let's do it, boys!
Let's fly!
Alright, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the Cursed Hollow map. Let's say hi to the friends, and let's pick up Power Throw on level 1. What this will do, it will allow us to throw our Q ability further, and it is going to... What the hell? Did he really just swear at me? We have a nice team, and it will increase the slow from it. So basically, what my Q ability is a skill shot in front of me. It's basically I throw this hammer which travels to the end and then comes back to me. Anyone hit by that is slowed. And yeah, that's basically my Q ability. On my W ability, I have Lightning Rod, which is going to deal some damage over time. Well, basically, I throw it down on someone in this circle, and that's why Falstad is so good at chasing people. Just power down this. It looks like we have an Abathur on the enemy team. Yep. So yes, basically, what this is going to do, this is going to basically put a lightning rod on me, and then it's going to basically damage anyone. So we have LT Morales right there. If I can get close to her within that radius, I will be able to just start dealing some lightning strikes over time. And why is he using that on the minion? Okay, so I'll try to show it to you here. So there we go. There's a lightning strike, and I'm keeping up to her, and I'm putting the lightning strike on her. I'm gonna try to slow her down, but I do miss my Hammerang, and she will be fine with getting away. And as my E ability is my getaway mechanic, basically my only getaway mechanic besides my trait, which I will explain in a second. Let's throw this out. So we do hit somebody. It is a barrier roll. What it will do, it will grant us shields for 2 seconds, and it will allow us to dodge in a certain direction. You're overextending. Way too much. I'm gonna maybe not Civic up yet. Looks like the enemy. We're gonna use our barrel offensively to try to deal some damage, but of course, if we're not gonna kill the enemy medic, we can just dream about killing anybody else. You can see that Falstad is really hungry for mana, and that's why I don't really play him that much. I really like characters that can sustain themselves, throughout the longer period of time. Be it, by like drinking, like it's Chen, or be it by just like, you know, pure maybe like regeneration, you know, like Conjurer's Pursuit or something like that, you know, gathering stacks of something. I just don't like going to the Hearthstone that long. But with him, it's not a big deal because we have our Z ability. Our Z ability will allow us to fly. I'll explain by the way the talents in a second. The Z ability will allow us basically. So what I can do is I can stay here up until almost the tribute is ready, and then I'm gonna get this stack, and then I can just do it like this, and basically press my Z, and I will fly to this location. So this is what I said about the mobility of the character. I'm gonna use this offensively, try to get some damage on the enemy medic, and we are able to kill him in process. And now we're dealing damage to the enemy Kharazim, who's trying to move on the friendly Illidan, and we will be able to secure, I think. Oh my god, Artanis comes with a huge. I'm gonna make my way right here. Try to focus the enemy Kael'thas because he is the main damage dealer. Now I'm on to Artanis, who is trying to do some. Well, we were there, bruh. Okay, I will try to basically to stun them away. Okay, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Okay, Illidan's back. We do slow her down, and we might be able to pick up a kill on the enemy medic. Yes, we are able to do just that. The enemy Artanis is pretty low right now, so of course he has those shields, which are pretty annoying. But if we don't do anything, we might be in big trouble. Okay, we are. Oh my god, I might be taken out here because of the. Oh my god, Kharazim. Okay, there we go. There's Kharazim. I am getting healed by our friendly medic as well, and I'm gonna actually. Kael'thas is very out of position. Oh my god, we have to help our friendly Illidan right here. No, come back. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just took that shot for our friend Illidan, and you can see that we are out of mana, so I'm just gonna be out to Hearthstone and then fly out to a lane after that. Anyway, this level range, secret weapon, I'm gonna explain this all in a second. Our trait, which I haven't explained, it's not that interesting. After not taking damage for 6 seconds, you will be, your movement speed will increase by 20%. Of course, up until you take damage again. So you can see, oh my god, you can see the damage from enemy Kael'thas. He's a little bit overextended, but again, he's not going to get punished for it. I'm going to try to take him out actually here. I'm getting some nice body blocks. I'm gonna try to slam down, and friendly Nova does come in and help us secure that kill. I love people who overextend us Kael'thas. They think they're invincible, but they're actually very squishy, and they do go down very easily. We're gonna make our way up, so we don't waste our fly ability. We're gonna try to use it to maybe disengage something. I'm gonna destroy this. So our abilities on level 1 we picked up. I've already told you the power throw, which increases. Ooh, hello, my friend. I'm gonna disengage and put the lightning rod on the enemy Kael'thas to try to secure some damage. Oh my god, heal me! I need it more than freaking Illidan does right now. Okay, I'm healed. The friendly Illidan is gonna go down. I will try to secure a kill on the enemy Kael'thas. I am able to do that, and then maybe if the friendly team decides to follow me. Are you serious? You're not gonna? Oh my god! I'm gonna make a way, baby. No! I run right into Artanis. I didn't see him. I didn't freaking see Artanis. Anyway, so I have a little bit of time right now to talk over my abilities. So on level 4 we picked up the Vampiric Assault. By the way, I already told you that this is going to increase the range of our Q and increase the slow duration by 25%. On level 4 we picked up Vampiric Assault. I'm going to use my fly ability here. We picked up a Vampiric Assault, which is going to allow us to sustain throughout the fights. I'm gonna dodge that, and now maybe we will be able to take out the enemy Kael'thas. Kael'thas is in huge trouble. I am in trouble right now. I'm gonna throw this behind me to slow the enemies who are trying to chase me. And then now I'll try to deal my damage with my. We're gonna pick up a Hindering Blast here. I'm gonna throw it right there. BAM! You can see how much burst damage I'm able to do with that. And now I think we'll be able to burst down the enemy Artanis. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna slow down the enemy Kharazim, and enemy medic goes down. So everybody in the enemy team is going down, and I will just pick this up right now if you guys don't mind. So we basically on level 4 we picked up We picked up Vampiric Assault. Vampiric Assault allows us to get some health back for the damage that we do. From our basic attacks. Oh, Kel'Thas is here. Kel'Thas is here. Oh my gosh, he just got destroyed! The enemy Kel'Thas just gets totally deleted right there. The enemy team does come here. I'm gonna try to zone for us. Oh my god, I'm taking some serious damage. I didn't pick up my I didn't pick up the ability which allows me to move the enemy team. The enemy medic potentially in a very bad spot, but no, we are just gonna back up. We didn't pick up the Mighty Gust, which would just push them away and allow us to secure the boss with no problem. On level 7 we picked up Secret Weapon, which is gonna be the main source of our damage. Basically, what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to increase the damage from basic attacks by 80%. While our Hammerang is active. So now you can see how I am using, you know, my level 1 talent, you know, the increased range to really. Oh hi! Look, you're gonna get rid of it, and I'm just gonna fucking blast you down, bruh. I'm gonna blast you down, bruh. Oh no! The medic comes in just in time and gets him. Okay, I just wasted my ult kind of because I don't have battle momentum. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back to the bush and go back to the Hearthstone and then come back straight away with my flight. So yeah, so you can see how by increasing the range, I'm actually increasing the time that we deal the buffed up damage. And on level 10, we picked up some more burst damage. We pick up some more buffed up damage with the Hindering Blast. This is gonna do some, damage in a straight line. I'm just gonna dodge the Q ability from the enemy Artanis. Does he lag or something? I think he's lagged because he has no way of trading with me when he's 3 levels down. They just picked up their ultimates, by the way. I wonder what did he pick? He picked up the Suppression Pulse. Me and Sergeant Hammer, we cannot do this alone because I'm not able to sustain through the damage. By the way, I am gonna be picking up Giant Killer on this level range. The friendly team is coming in right now, and we are dealing some massive damage to the enemy, to the boss, not the enemy boss, but to the boss. I'm gonna just try to make my way away and maybe get some healing from the enemy medic. So, sorry, from the friendly medic. Why would an enemy medic why would he want to heal me? I don't know. She. So we are doing really good. We're doing very, very good. Our friendly alien looks like maybe he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's playing quite decent. Our medic is doing a pretty good job. It looks like it's just a plebs medic because it is medic free week for the first time ever, and yeah. Hindering Blast. On level 13, we picked up Giant Kill. This is gonna increase our basic attack damage against heroes who are, you know, buffed up, who are, you know, who do have low health. So I'm actually going. Why they choose that ability? I'm targeting Artanis. Like, I want to get rid of Artanis as soon as possible. He is just really annoying. He's able to, you know, switch positions with me. He's able to just deal some massive damage, some massive damage to me. I'm just gonna tank that damage from this thing, just to deal my damage. Looks like the friendly mercenaries do come in to tank that damage for me, so I'm more good with that. What does the enemy team else have? They also have Karazim. Karazim is a pretty beefy character, so that's why I pick up Giant Killer. Another option here would be the Crippling Hammer. The increased slow does prove to be very, very good. The enemy team, not sure where they are. I think they might be, yeah, they're just being back right now. They do take that damage from me. I'm just gonna dodge that, and I'm gonna put my, you know, my ultimate right in front right here. The enemy Artanis just gets deleted after he received the buff from the friendly from the enemy medic. On this level range, we are going to go for Hammer Time. Hammer Time is going to allow us to basically stun enemies with our basic attacks while they're slowed from our Hammerang. So, you know, it's good for stopping like channeling abilities and stuff like that. I'm gonna drink from a sippy cup, and then I'm gonna use my flight to get to the location. And it looks like the enemy Karazim is gonna be killed. Finally, thank you. I am going to get displaced from above the flame strike. I think, yeah, I was actually in a perfect combo right there. You are dead, medic. You are dead. I'm sorry, but you are dead right now. I need some help with this Artanis. Artanis is going to be a big trouble, but of course I did pick up. Oh my god. Yeah, so the friendly medic did not know about Artanis being able to basically stay in this location after he's being displaced, you know, with his Q ability. Oh my god, we actually didn't pick this up. I'm gonna stay here to get the globe because I need some manas back. I'm gonna get that globe, and then Illidan is gonna deal with that monstrosity. We don't have enough people to do this. We do not have a healer or anything like that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna tank that shit. I will try to tank it with my Vampiric Assault. I'm gonna use my ult here as well to just deal as much damage as I possibly can, to just burst it down as soon as we possibly can, so the enemy team, when it comes, it's not gonna freaking kill us or do anything. Okay, we are able to pick it up, and oh my god, the enemy team does come in, but they are a little bit too slow. I'm gonna use this to get away from them and avoid any incoming damage. And right now I'm just gonna be out to the Hearthstone as my flight is ready, so I will be able to rejoin my allies as soon as possible. So yeah, so basically I picked up Giant Killer again to buff my damage against the beefy heroes, and Hammer Time, of course, I told you it's gonna allow me to stun people, of course, you know, allow me to it is gonna improve my potential to chase people and also stop channeling abilities, as I said before. And then level 20 we will have that in a second. I am going to jump into the Medivac, and we're gonna have that cool shit. You can't control this unit. Yes, I know I can't control this unit because I'm not medic. Yeah, so it is medic free week this week. So it is a hit or miss when you do get him. I'm just gonna not get that because the concussion grenade does get me. Yeah, what you do when you do this? Oh, they're actually dead. They are dead. Yep, Artanis is dead because I upped my damage against the beefy heroes, and now the Kharazim is dead. And now Medic should die. Medic, come back. Oh my god, all the burst damage from our friendly team is just nuts. And we are able to melt away the enemy medic in no time. Yeah, so the enemy team is making all the mistakes here. They should not be engaging here. They were 2 levels down. We were, you know, a talent tier above them, and they should just let us have it and try to soak XP, get some mercenaries and stuff while we are busy with the tribute. I am going to go for this boss, I think. Illidan. I am here and I'm gonna start it. I will be able to tank it with, you know, with a little bit of my. Oh my god, she is going to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, Illidan comes in. I was going to say I can tank it with my Vampiric Assault. I will be able to sustain through the damage while my friendly team does make their way up to me. The tribute is in this location, so we are safe, really. And again, we are not we're not a talent tier above the enemy team, but it looks like if we can pick off the enemy medic here, who's all alone, she just gets deleted from the enemy from the battleground. Oh my god, okay, so it is 1v1 because the friendly Nova did mispick, but the enemy team is doing the right thing. They are not even engaging on us while we do this. What is pushing down there? Oh, it's the monstrosity that's pushing. I'm gonna use my burst damage right here to just deal as much damage as I possibly can. My Giant Killer comes into play here, but I think I will be taken out by the enemy's Kharazim. Actually, no, I won't be able to. I won't be taken out, but it looks like he will be taken out because he was getting a little bit too greedy. I throw my Hammerang. I do slow him, but it will not be enough to secure a kill. It looks like we'll be just moving for the core right now. It looks like we will just be moving for the core. I'll try to move behind the boss to not take the damage. Maybe you want to heal me or something? You want to heal me or something? Hello? I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed because of that. On level 20 we're gonna pick up Nexus Frenzy. Nexus Frenzy is gonna allow us to increase our range. It's going to increase the basic attack range and basic attack speed, which is what you actually want. I wanted to showcase something on level 20, but I wasn't able to because we finished the game so quickly. But I'm going to explain it in a second. Hopefully that wasn't too chaotic for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed even though my commentary is still lacking, I think it's still like I still have to work on it a lot. You know, I have to work on focusing and just, you know, just getting the focuses out, getting the sentences out of my mouth, basically. Let's look at the stats. We didn't top any stats. You're not going to do that as Falstead unless your team sucks, but it looks like Sergeant Hammer went on a nice tier. Sergeant Hammer is really, really good now. If you get a team which is going to focus around Sergeant Hammer, you're unstoppable. You are, in my opinion, unstoppable, even in the even in competitive, even though when people are cornering and stuff. So for my talents, let's go over the talents again. On level 1, you pick up. So again, this is the build which you mash up the basic attack build and the ability damage build together. On level 1, you pick up the power throw, which is gonna allow you to throw out your hammerang further, and it's gonna slow your enemies for a longer period of time. This synergizes nicely with your level 7 talent, which I'll talk about in a second. On level 4, you pick up Vampiric Assault. Again, this is, you know, a part of your basic attack build. This is going to allow you to sustain through the fights with your basic attacks. This is going to allow you to heal for 15% of the damage dealt to the primary target. On level 7, you pick up the secret weapon, which is what I was talking about, you know, this synergizing with. And this is going to allow you to deal more damage with your basic attacks while your hammerang is out. So, you know, you throw it out farther, it's gonna travel for a longer period of time. And on level 7 you pick up more damage, you know, while your hammerang is out. So be sure to keep auto attacking when your hammerang is out. On level 10 you pick up the Hindering Blast or Mighty Gust. It all depends on your composition. Like, if you think you will be able to use your Mighty Gust for some things. I knew I would not be able to because it is because it was the Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow has a lot of tight corners, so I would not be able to push enemies into my friendlies or push them out of an area. As I think about it, I would have been able to use it once, but other than that, it wouldn't be that big of an issue. So I did pick up Hindering Blast just for some additional burst damage, just for some additional, you know, threat on the battlefield. On level 13, I picked up the Giant Killer. I should have probably picked up the Crippling Hammer because they only had Artanis as their tank. So if the enemy team is going for like a double tank composition, or even triple tank, like with Sonya or something like that, you go for Giant Killer. But other than that, you should go for the Crippling Hammer. This basically allows you to slow the movement for 50% instead of 25, I think. Is it 25 that is for? Yes, it is 25. So again, on level 1, you know, you increase the slow duration, and then on level 13 you would increase the actual slow to be 50, which is quite huge. And on level 16 you pick up the Hammer Time. Hammer Time will allow you to stun the targets with your basic attacks who are already slowed by your by your hammerang. So again, this synergizes well with your level 1, level 7, level 13 talents. On level 20 you do pick up the Nexus Frenzy. Epic Mount, not really an issue, because you won't be moving around the map that much. Sometimes you're gonna need it, but it's very, very situational. Wind Tunnel is pretty good if you pick up the Mighty Gust. It allows you to channel this kind of wind tunnel that is gonna push people away constantly for 4 seconds. The Call of the Wild Hammer, it does a little bit more damage, and it has double the range, but I've never felt that I needed the range, so I just leave it as normal, and Nexus Frenzy is just way too good. The attack speed and the range on Falstad, especially when you're going for like more of a basic attack specified build, really pays off. You know, this talent really pays off. It's gonna allow you to heal faster from your Vampiric Assault and just give you all good stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this Falstad video. Let's see who are we going to go for next. I haven't played Zeratul in a while. I haven't played them for like months really. And I don't really enjoy his playstyle. Let's see who are we gonna play. As I look at the freaking thing, I think we're gonna play some Kerrigan. I think it must be Kerrigan. I do have to get my Nova gameplay up. I just hate that character. It might be Kerrigan or it might be Thrall. I'm not promising anything. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave that like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for some more Heroes of the Storm gameplay. And if you're willing to put up with my ridiculous hair and with my maximum mid quality commentary. And again, up until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. That didn't make sense. Whatever. Peace on the motherfucking streets. Boy!